against the backdrop of the Union Ministry for Environment and Forests imposing a moratorium on new mining leases in Goa. The Goa State Pollution Control Board has admitted that around 85% of the mines are running without mandatory air pollution clearances.
Minister for Environment Alexius Sequeira told the Goa Legislative Assembly on Friday during the question hour that 85 of the 99 mining units in Goa were operating without consent under the Prevention and Control of Pollution Act. Mr. Sequeira, however, stated that all the 85 mining operators had asked for the renewal of consent under the PCPA.
It is my commitment to this House that if these parties don't come forward, apply, take the permissions, we will not hesitate to seize and auction the ore. This is a commitment I give this House.
Honourable Minister, your reply on the floor of the House is...
Sir, I will stand by my reply.
Father for these dumps. Auction them.
Sir, I have said, sir, but to auction there is a process, sir. I just can't go and seize it overnight. The process we have started. We have sent the notices.
Your reply on the floor of the House is there is no mother and father.
Speaker,
it is a public
property.
We are not
aware, sir.
It is your property. Let them come afterwards.
Sir, I will correct. I will correct those words, mother and father.
To point out that there is always a mother and father, but he doesn't know who they are.
I said I don't know who they are.
Because the child cannot be without a mother and father.
The Goa State Pollution Control Board, which grants consent under the PCPA, functions under the Goa government's Environment Ministry. In his written reply to the Goa Legislative Assembly, Mr. Sequeira has named leading companies such as Salgaonkar Mining Industries, Sociedad Fomento Industries, Chowgule Company Private Limited, Sesa Goa Limited as some of those who are operating without their consent and whose applications were under process. Opposition benches also brought to the notice of the House that quantum number of illegal dumping of ore is going in the entire state.
I have seen myself. I agree with whatever you all are saying.
केप्या रस्तो क्रॉस करपाक येना डम मेळत थंय पडले आवय कोण ना ताजो बापूय कोण ना फॉरेस्ट एरिया काय ती पडलेली ना ते सगळे रोमट आहा.
However, the Minister for Environment admitted that the illegal dumping of mine ore was on the increase in the state, but said this matter involved 3 other authorities, that is, Collector, Home and Transport, because of which his department was unable to take action immediately.
As far as Pollution Control Board is concerned, we do not have the power, Speaker Sir, to fine for overloading. We do not have the power, Speaker Sir, to fine for a vehicle moving without a tarpaulin. That is why I said we depend on the assistance from the RTO or from the police. These agencies have the powers for that. Coming to overloading, I agree that due to overloading, a consequence of overloading is dust pollution. The ore spills over and then vehicles pass. I agree with whatever you say. My only problem is I have to depend on these other various agencies.
At this stage, the Speaker intervened and asked the Minister to go in for an auction of the dumped ore because it was a very serious issue.
Honourable Minister,
Sir.
You can use CRPC Article 133 calling it nuisance and stop them, fine them.